Hello YouTube, this is Kaito JR here, and I'm here to do another review on chapter 65 of the Ajin demi-human manga entitled The Showdown Comes. So, in this chapter, we see Himiko Tachibana inside of this building giving this... She's live right now on news, just giving her commentary on what she thought about basically Tosaki at the last chapter. He was at the Tokorozawa Civic Cultural Center giving his speech, while he was also live on the news as well. Yeah, he was just revealing information that was meant to be top secret by the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare. Saki just thought that, yeah, I have to reveal all this information that the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare was selling their Ajins out to other companies just so these other companies in Japan can use Tanaka for their experiments, stuff like that, and the public doesn't know about this, so that's why Tosaki went to the Tokorozawa Civic Cultural Center last chapter, just so he can give out all this information to the entire public, which the cabinet minister did not like that at all. I mean, yeah, he's missing some fingers, but he's still pissed as hell, and he's probably going to want to kill Tosaki for what he did to him. So, yeah, you should have killed the cabinet minister. I mean, she had her chance, but she didn't kill him for some reason. I mean, yeah, just blowing off his fingers wasn't enough. He's still alive and kicking. He's going to want to get his revenge on Tosaki. But we still need to see on what the cabinet minister is doing right now, because last time we saw him was when he was watching on the news on Tosaki, just giving his thoughts, stuff like that, at the Tokorozawa Civic Cultural Center. So yeah, that's the last time we saw the cabinet minister, just watching that in his limo. Then he probably just, I guess, drove off with his limo or just maybe walked out someplace else to the hospital so he can get, healed up or bandaged up. I mean, yeah, he's not gonna grow his fingers back unless he's an Ajin. He resets, but I don't think he is an Ajin. So yeah, the cabinet minister is definitely gonna remain just being fingerless mostly for the rest of his life. So okay, well, not fingerless. I mean, he's just missing 3 of his fingers from his left arm side, and that's it really for the most part. But yeah, I mean, Sato, he drives an F-15 fighter jet. Yeah, there are tons of F-15 fighter jets all around the Iruma base that are just meant for show, not really to be weaponized at all. Of course, I explained this chapters ago. So my chapter reviews, I explained that these fighter jets are not weaponized, so Sato cannot shoot missiles at buildings that he is targeting, so he just has to run the fighter jet into these buildings that he's just targeting at. So which he does to the building which Himiko Tachibana is in right now, and he basically kills everyone inside that floor, or everyone inside the entire building in general. I mean, I know Sato, he sets up all the explosives that are strapped around him once he gets in contact with the building, once he is about to fly into the building. Yeah, he immediately detonates the explosive, like, alright, I'm closing onto the building, get ready to detonate. Oh, then boom, he detonates right there. So yeah, that's the plan that Sato was coming up with, which he executed pretty well. And he, of course, then responded all the way back to where Takahashi and Gen are at, with the largest piece that remained in his body, because the explosive just incinerated his entire body, leaving his arms to be the largest piece of his body remaining. So, of course, he just reset from his arm back at where Takahashi and Gen are at right now, below the Iruma base. Of course, the only survivor is Himiko Tachibana, because she is an Ajin, surprisingly enough. I mean, I already knew about this, but yeah, Himiko is an Ajin, so she was the only survivor in the wreckage of this building. Yeah, she's extremely lucky though that she survived, but I don't know if Himiko is going to have any more, any more of a role in the future chapters. I mean, she is an Ajin, so of course she is extremely relevant. I mean, if a character is revealed to be an Ajin, that just boost their relevance to the story just by a lot. So yeah, she is more an important character now, since that she is an Ajin, of course. I mean, yeah, definitely she is a recurring character, so she literally has some importance after all. I mean, of course, yeah, but Sato has done that. He is now going to move on to his next location. Of course, we see Kei just running about, just between some cars, just trying to figure out his next plan. I mean, we see Kei just thinking about so many plans and so many scenarios that he can think of in his brain. We see a lot going on in there in his noggin. The K just comes up with this idea that, all right, look, we're going to get the arm. The anti-demis are just hiding behind this, behind this wall right now, just using their sniper rifles, their high caliber mags, or whatever they're about to use to shoot at for Takashi again and maybe Sato. I mean, that's what I thought. I thought like when Sato just reappears through his arm that he just resets through, like the anti-demis would just shoot high caliber like bullet onto Sato's head. Just at all of them in general, just hit them all, just get them all down to the ground, just so the anti-demis can just capture all of them. I mean, they should just do that, but they don't. So their plan is just to get the arm and put it inside this hole that will just fit. It has to be a hole that's not too big, not too small. That if the arm's just placed inside the hole, it might just fall all the way down, and it might be too, and it won't just, Sato won't get stuck inside of the hole. So yeah, Kei just prefers that the hole is like I guess 2 meters deep, so 6 feet tall, 6-7 feet tall, long hole that Kei just could just fit the arm into Sato's arm. But yeah, even Ko Nakano explains that, look, Kei, we're not going to be able to find a hole that convenient, something perfectly that size, I mean 2 meters deep. Yeah, some of the holes are a little bent out of shape. I mean, some are just bent left or just right. That just having a hole straight down perpendicular, just 6 feet perpendicular down, yeah, it's gonna be really difficult to find a hole that big. I mean, they even have a chance right here. I mean, of course, well, right now they're looking for a chance that once they find like this location that's gonna take Sato, I guess maybe like this lengthy amount of time for Sato to get there with his plane. Even if he's going really fast, it might just still take Sato like 5 minutes or longer, which eventually so eventually the anti-demis, they do find a location that far for Sato to get to, which Sato is actually going to right now. That'll take 5 minutes. However, this time Sato might actually stop doing what he's doing, because he's been doing this for I guess Takahashi says he's been doing this 5 or 6 times. So yeah, Sato might actually be getting bored, which Kei does remember this, but it's too late. I mean, he's already doing the plans. Oh damn, Sato, he's already bored of this crap. I mean, he's gonna be going to another country now, and he's gonna be doing his own thing over there. Yeah, so Kei does acknowledge this sooner than later, but yeah, it's too late now, since Sato is already planning to do something else. He's already gonna ditch Takahashi again, and he's just gonna be relying on his IBM Snake Man for the rest of his time, just doing more of his terrorism. But yeah, I mean, Kei, he's just, of course, he told the plan to Ko and Reiji, and that, alright, so the anti-demis, they found a location that will take Sato at least 5 minutes to get to, which they found it, and Kei said alright, alright, make sure you execute the plan now. We finally found a location that will take Sato at least 5 minutes to get to. So yeah, Ko and Reiji, make sure you find a hole at that moment in time, and the anti-demis will just, of course, take out Takahashi again as quickly as possible and get the arm. And Reiji and Ko, I suppose, are going to go where the anti-demis are at then and take the arm, and just under 5 minutes they have to take it and just bring it to a hole that they just I know it's kind of crazy that they have to find a hole quickly enough under 5 minutes, just so they can stick Sato's arm into the hole, so Sato can just reset back into the hole that Ko and Reiji found. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be really, really close that they have to do this, but I mean, Ko kind of got a panic attack. Wait, what the hell? 5 minutes? Dude, there's not enough time. The hole probably doesn't even exist, Kei. What the hell? And yeah, Kei says, look, Ko, just please find the hole. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, I can't think of anything else, alright? This is the best I can think of. Just find the hole. We might not get another chance like this again, so please, just do it. Okay. Then Ko says, alright, look, yeah, alright. I'll go find the hole, okay? I'll try to find it best as I can. I mean, I don't know if I can, I just complain, but I'll try, okay, I'll try. But yeah, so that's what Ko says. Ko and Reiji are going to go and find some hole that they can find around nearby Iruma base, just so they can get Sato's arm in there. But yeah, first, the anti-demis are going to have to dispatch both Takahashi and Gen first. I mean, they have to deal with them first, just so they can get Sato's arm. But they have to do it as quickly as possible. They can't waste too much time, because yeah, Takahashi and Gen, they're going to be fighting back with tons of weaponry that Sato has gathered from the northern armory within the Iruma base, where we saw him 2 chapters ago. So yeah, Takahashi and Gen, they're going to be armed up, so that's going to be a problem for the anti-demis. However, the anti-demis are really badass. I mean, they look cool as hell, so I'm definitely putting my bets on them. And yeah, they'll definitely defeat Takahashi and Gen, and they'll definitely secure the arm, which, of course, like I said before, Reiji and Ko are going to have to get to the arm in time. But yeah, I'm not sure how else Reiji and Ko are going to get the arm, unless they have to go down there themselves, or the anti-demis will just take the arm and secure both Takahashi well, not Gen, because they're gonna kill Gen. Yeah, they're gonna have to secure Takahashi and then take the arm and bring it to Reiji and Ko. Then they'll take it to the hole wherever that hole could be at. Yeah, so yeah, the anti-demis are definitely gonna merge with Ko and Reiji soon enough, so they can get the arm to them. And of course, Izumi and Tanaka, also the side plan here is that, well, technically it's a fake plan, but that Kei just formulated that, all right, look, we can't let Sato know what we're actually trying to do, so we'll come up with this fake plan, okay? And I want both you, Izumi, and Tanaka to help me out with this, okay? I want you to help me get as many cars as possible onto the runway that Sato's going to be, he's going to be just flying his plane off at the moment in time. So yeah, of course, Sato's going to be driving his plane onto the runway. But see, the problem is that there'll be cars there that Kei, Izumi, and Tanaka will just, place right there that will block Sato's pathway. Yeah, Sato will be like, God damn, Tanaka, freaking traitor, how could you do this to me? I thought we had something special, but yeah, so yeah, Sato will have to deal with that problem with all the cars on the runway blocking his path. So of course, Sato will come up with a plan. I mean, he's not gonna just let that stop him, of course. But yeah, Sato might actually look past that and like, yeah, this is definitely a fake plan. I mean, there's no way Kei would come up with a plan that's stupid. I mean, Kei, what are you actually planning? Wait, my arm. Oh crap, my arm's probably in danger. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something else. Yeah, of course, Sato's probably gonna have to think about that. Yeah, he's gonna think that his arm is in danger, and he's gonna have to cut off probably his leg. Like a body part that's even bigger than his arm, so which is his leg. And that's another plan that Sato could just think of. Of course, Kei's gonna have to make sure that Sato doesn't think of that, because if he does, he's kind of screwed right there. I mean, there's nothing else he can do. So yeah, hopefully Kei's like, oh my god, I hope Sato doesn't actually know what we're actually trying to do and cut off his leg, and then yeah, he'll just restart from his leg, and then I guess he'll be screwed there. But you see, the thing is, yeah, Sato, he's gonna stop midway. He's not gonna crash into another building, because like I said, Sato is getting bored. He's been doing this like 5 or 6 times. This isn't fun for him anymore, so he's just gonna stop and land his plane somewhere. Land his fighter jet somewhere. Yeah, fighter jet, not really a plane. It's not like there's one of those passenger planes that he drove into the Grand Pharmaceutical Company like long ago, where he did that, a lot of chapters ago where he did that. So yeah, this is a fighter jet. He's gonna be stopping that midway. He's not gonna make it to, so it's not gonna be 5 minutes. It's probably gonna be like 3 or 2 minutes instead. Yeah, so it's gonna be bad for Kei, because it's just gonna be shortened up. I mean, Kei is not where that Sato is gonna stop. Probably 3 or 2 minutes, like throughout his journey to his next target. So yeah, Kei is in a deep peril there. He like I said, he's not gonna realize this much later on when it's too late, which Kei usually does that. He usually realizes things that were just way too late. He kind of does that a lot. But yeah, I mean, even Reiji before this complains that, yeah, look, we're not gonna be able to find a hole just under 5 minutes. But yeah, it's not gonna be even 5 minutes long. It's probably gonna be, like I said, 3 or 2 minutes. But yeah, like I said, Kei just wants to just do it. Look for it as quickly as you possibly can, because we don't have much time. Time is not on our side, so we're gonna have to hurry this up. Okay, guys. Okay, Reiji and Ko. Yeah. Of course, yeah. Like I said, Izumi and Tanaka, they do their thing by getting as many cars as possible onto the runway to block Sato's path, while driving the fighter jet, and then yeah, going into the air. So because Sato needs enough space so he can drive his fighter jet into the air. Of course, you all know how plane logic works. Of course, you need enough space for you to drive the plane, so the plane can just ascend into the air, and then we'll just fly to its destination where it needs to go to. Of course, so yeah. But at the end of the chapter, we just see Kei driving this car. He gets inside the car, then he drives it into the runway. I guess Kei knows how to drive. I think that this is the first time we saw Kei Nagai drive, other than the motorcycle that we saw him drive. But yeah, I guess Kei learned how to drive now, so that's pretty interesting. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure since Ko can drive, I'm pretty sure Kei should drive. Yeah, Kei should definitely be able to drive as well if Ko Nakano can drive. So yeah, Kei's just driving the car into the runway. We're gonna be seeing what he'll do next chapter on if this plan, him taking all the cars into the runway, will work, and as well as getting Sato's arm into a hole somewhere. Hopefully, Reiji and Ko will be able to find that hole soon. So under 5 or 3 to 2 minutes. So yeah, they all have to hurry up, because like I said, time is not on their side, so they have to pick up the pace as quickly as they possibly can. Yeah, and that might not even be enough, so hopefully they'll succeed. Alright, so that's the end of the chapter review, everybody. Make sure you comment down in the comment section below if you have anything you want to say. But yeah, that's it for the chapter review. Thanks for watching, and bye.